Just washed the cell of this automatic saltwater chlorinator. I'll just show you that. If I can give you a view of that, you can actually see. So you take it out of the cell housing, this thing right here. Take it out of there, and as you can see, I've washed the cell already. I've done a diluted acid wash. So what that does, that removes all the calcium. You'll probably be able to see through there. That's all clear. That means that any of that build up of calcium's gone. So now what we're going to do is we're going to test this cell. It's like as good as new. So I'm going to put it in a bucket of water. There's the water down here. Place it in like that. And just make sure that we can get a view of that right. So there's a view of the cell. The water's covering the electrodes of that cell, but obviously the power part here we keep out of the water. So now what we're going to do, I'll just come back to here. There's the actual automatic saltwater chlorinator controller. What I'm going to do, sorry about this, I'm just manipulating the camera a little bit. So if we can, so I can go hands free on this thing, that would be nice. Right, that's as good as we can get it. I'll plug it in. Okay. Now that's plugged in, so everything's switched on. We're just testing the cell and the chlorinator. Now, see if I can see that. Quite hard to see actually. Off at the moment. Okay, menu. Timer. I want that on. Very hard to see in the strong sunlight today. Oh, there's a okay, we're in some settings here. Oh, off on. I'm going to just see what the... Can't actually read it. Sunlight's too strong. I might have to run this test at night. Okay, that says, pretty sure that says auto. And there's an actual, fortunately I can't show it to you, but there's an actual setting here for our manual. I think that's manual. Pretty sure that's manual. It just flipped over one. So what I'm going to do, if that's manual, and that's on, manual on, then what that should mean is this should start bubbling down here. If it's producing chlorine, you'll see the cloud of bubbly gas. That's working completely fully. I've set that to manual, which means manually switch it on. And I know you couldn't see that screen properly in the bright sunlight. When it's sitting on the wall, there'll be a bit of shade over that viewing window. It's very easy to use, and as you can see, this cell, this is just pool water in this bucket at the moment, and this is showing that cell is easily working. That's actually producing, chlorinating that water as we speak. So what you'd normally have is you have the pool pump flowing water over this, and what you are seeing there is electrolysis happening, and the salt in this water is turning to chlorine, chlorinating the water. So that cell is fully working. There we have it. Right, I'll just switch this off now and put it to off. Heard that click, nice click. We'll go back down here and we should see the bubbles stop. You can actually see it's actually dissipating and they're not really producing bubbles anymore. So that's all good. Cell's good, cell's washed, it's good as new. Fully working. There we have it.